Hey everyone, SnowGoober here, and welcome to a bonus video of another react to the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase on July 31st, 2025. I guess since we have a small bit of time, I didn't do the last Pokemon Presents because whenever there's a Pokemon game I'm looking at for, I kind of just ignore like anything Pokemon related not to be spoiled. Because when I followed Pokemon Sun and Moon, I watched everything that came out for it. And it pretty much spoiled every Pokemon and everything. The only thing that never was spoiled was Necrozma, I think. Because of that, I ignore any Pokemon media for games I'm looking forward to. And as for what kind of games I hope to see for this partner showcase, honestly anything Mega Man, but I don't have any of my hopes up for anything. Well, got a few more minutes, so I'll return where it starts. We got a countdown going. Keeping the browser audio mute a bit because some have these intro songs that they use are always like very copyright strucken, so yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. What do we got? RP to M. I saw a whole bunch of these little things set up the show. It's kind of nice. Can't wait for people who want Silk Song and it doesn't show up again. And there is a non-zero chance for them. Which two? This looks interesting. It's Monster Hunter Stories too. Yep. Or is it Stories 3? Or it could be a Stories 2 DLC. I still need to play through Stories 2. I've only played through the first one.
Ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
We can't afford not to go. Ratha! But it won't be for long.
Going for a more adult story? I guess that's my sign to play Monster Hunter Stories 2.
Two sounds overlapping each other.
Dude, roar.
Hello,
Seeing
everyone.
that lessens my
Welcome to today's Nintendo
hope for a
Direct
Mega Man
Partner
game.
Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games
well.
from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Like I said, I'm surprised they're using like more grown-up characters because they always go for the younglings in these Stories games.
Today, we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Yeah, makes sense.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms.
Oh my god, it's like they've done this before.
Okay, first up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games. Let the good
Katamari!
times roll. By royal decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo
brand
Switch.
new game. Not just
Roll your
a
Katamari
remaster
through
of port.
historic eras like
Ooh,
Edo
that frame
Japan
rate.
and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe for the king of all cosmos.
Maybe
Use
they should
helpful
use
items
Switch
to roll
2's
your Katamari
performance
like royalty
for these
and
clips.
customize the Prince and Cousins looks to your liking. In addition, roll out with friends in online multiplayer.
Is it a versus battle?
Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner.
Yeah, it's a versus battle.
Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series history.
Nice. Its soundtrack has always been
Get
one of the
ready
best
to
points.
rock and roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October
La
24th.
la 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 la
Pre-orders
la
begin later
Katamari
today
Damacy.
on Nintendo eShop. The dance floor is calling.
One of the strangest, most profitable Ubisoft IPs out there. '26 edition. Yep. I hate that song. It was used so much and like YouTube Shorts for a while, and whenever a song gets that popular, it drives me nutters. All-Star? Damn. I have a feeling that the Just Dance song trailer is one I'm gonna have to remove audio for.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
You don't need to tell us.
Battle
Counter
Beyond the Limit.
gave us the thing at the beginning.
Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the latest in the Arena Battler series.
I never played much of Sparking Zero, but it's really good to
Enter the fray with over 180 fighters.
for that nostalgia
In
like
episode
Budokai
battle
games.
mode, relive iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8 characters, including Goku.
Okay.
Or follow your own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters.
I love the
In
what if
custom battle
scenarios.
mode, you choose the fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios. Then share
make
them
your own
online
AU.
with players around the world. Plus, now you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers. Immerse yourself in the characters.
Motion
and unleash
controls. Now you can
powerful
do a
attacks.
spirit bomb that doesn't kill or hurt anyone.
Help me out!
Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when
Sparking Zero.
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th. Pre-orders begin
That's good that
later
the
today
Switch
on Nintendo eShop.
users can play that game now.
Time to get back to your roots.
Oh no. And this is the remaster of one I've kind of heard not so great things. Also, one of the biggest things I kind of saw is that they were using AI-generated artwork for promotion. Wow, just having the zombies come out in the bush and save the street. I'm not buying it.
The club is yours.
In my honest opinion, the Plants vs. Zombies sequels after the first one, when EA bought PopCap, went... Well, I can't whistle. Kinda went down. Downhill real big.
I haven't seen that one before.
football.
Get reacquainted with these games.
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man!
Pac-Man.
Yummy!
Pac-Man World 2 is coming back, remade from scratch. Through forests,
I've heard good things about the first
war on
Pac-Man
ice.
World remaster.
Use Pac-tastic
A remake.
moves to clear stages in
Whatever, they pretty much mean the same
and
thing
even
this day
take
and
on
age now.
Powerful bosses. Plus, now you can
Although,
adventure with a pal in local co-op.
I do think remaster is
Pac-Man
sticking to the
World
same
2
gameplay,
Repack
just with updated
launches on
graphics and
Nintendo
everything.
Switch 2 and
Remake
Nintendo
fundamentally
Switch,
changes the
September
game
26th.
genre a bit.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Lead your party of
Yeah,
Black
we already
Mages,
know this one was coming.
Dragoons, and other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn
Ivalice
with
Chronicles.
newly added elements. The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters,
Can't say
But
it's like
still,
the full
another
definitive
key and eye
edition. It's a
difference,
good
as
remaster.
well as new difficulty options, a feature to review
The reason why
story events,
I say
and
it's
more.
not a good definitive edition is because it does not have the
Final Fantasy
PSP
Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles launches
content.
on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th. Pre-orders begin later
Mostly
today
because I think they
on
didn't know what to
Nintendo
do
eShop.
with the
When
multiplayer
clock strikes
aspect.
midnight, shadows emerge and the dark hour begins. Step into the shoes
was a matter
of
of time,
high
to be
school
honest.
student who, together with his friends, awakens the supernatural power of Persona.
Yeah, but bow.
Attend class and explore the city during
kinda
the
missed the
day
icon. Was
as
this for
you
both
forge
Switch and
bonds
Switch
with
2?
every interaction. Then, battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus and strategically take down rampaging shadows at night.
One of
Enter
these
the
days I'll
dark
get this
hour
version of
and
Persona
seal
3.
your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Switch 2, that
October
makes sense.
23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Next, please take a look at this.
Yes, we know. We're looking at a game showcase. Zelda Hyrule Warriors game for Tears of the Kingdom.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs.
Technically third party because it's Koei Tecmo.
Until Hyrule itself is no more.
I don't think this one will have
Be that
as wide as a cast as
we face it together.
Age of Calamity. Unless they really pull for some characters. Kaboom!
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places? This is madness!
There is danger here.
I suspected that we weren't getting the,
Mostly so.
those warriors that had the, guardian masks. Giant robot.
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this
Can't wait for
winter.
them to throw
We'll
something
share
wild
more
like the
information
stupid
on
egg
this title
machine.
in the future. Let's continue with some more games coming to
That was still one
Nintendo
of the
Switch
weirdest
2.
twists for Age of Calamity.
The realest Madden ever, built
We had
from
we had football and
It's
now
game time.
American
Kick
football.
off your journey to become an NFL legend in the most dynamic Madden
Motherfucking
game yet.
sports!
Rule the field with all new player traits and realistic play styles. Immerse yourself in authentic team traditions.
Get
And
dunked on by
strategize
4
playmaking
liters.
decisions with
Or
new
40
automatic
liters like
features to lead
Gatorade
your
when you
team to
lose.
victory. All built from real NFL data.
I don't
In
fucking care
franchise
it's made
mode,
from data.
Choose from 3 new archetypes to begin your coaching legacy. Or become your favorite NFL coach, each with their own strategies. Customize your game plan by selecting new abilities each week that offer different tactical advantages. Then level them up to fine-tune your
And this
plays.
game's a little rogue, lady.
Plus, compete on the gridiron in local or online multiplayer. EA Sports Madden NFL 26 touches down on Nintendo Switch 2, August 14th.
EA Games, it's in the
Pre-orders are
sports.
available now on Nintendo eShop. A cozy campfire is calling.
Campfire.
Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this cozy fire building sim. Chop wood. Arrange the pieces. Then light them up. But if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let
Those are some
enough
teeny
oxygen
tiny
flow
logs.
through and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky.
They were really looking
You can
for some
also get
filler
the
games for
flames
the
going in
showcase.
rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first.
This one
With a
screams
compatible
filler.
USB camera, you can enjoy each other's company around the campfire. You might even strike up some interesting conversations. Relax and stay a while.
I don't know how much
Chilling
people
by
that
the fire
hang
sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2.
in games these
later
days when we
today.
have Discord and like.
Fight battles big and small in these games.
Big and small.
Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, pass.
Squad up and survive 19 other teams in Battle Royale.
Apex
Or
Legends
show
has
off
some
your skills
really
in
egregious
Mixtape, where
monetization
you'll
that I
take
just
on
don't care
3
for.
rotating game modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance. Build
I
your
know
crew
that's rich
and aim
from
for
coming from
victory
me since
when
I've stayed before I did play
Apex
Fortnite.
Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season, Showdown.
Whoopee! Mouth.
To cure a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a grand
Where's that a rat?
adventure. With your magical froggy backpack in tow,
Frog.
you can climb, pull,
Not
and
the
even swing
bees.
to greater heights. Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can
This
journey
one's
together
cute.
in
This one game
online
looks
co-op.
cute.
A little mouse's
I guess
magnificent
it was a
adventure
mouse.
begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2
I
next
guess you can
year.
say it looks hella cute.
Explore a galaxy full of opportunity.
Wow,
Embark
Ubisoft
on a
wants to
journey
flop
across the
another
iconic
time
galaxy
with this
far,
release.
far away in this open-world action-adventure game, taking place between the events
I'm being
of the
pumped with a
Empire
lot of
Strikes Back
Ubisoft's main
and Return
titles.
of the
It's the
Jedi
exact
films.
same
You'll
game,
take on the
a
role
tiny
of
bit
Kay
different.
Vess,
That's
who,
pretty much
along
it.
with her companion Nyx, is fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime
Not
syndicates.
to mention, I heard this game
and
has some
gain the means
baffling
to start a
gameplay
new
choices.
life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between. Embark
It's
on
Billy
high-stakes
D.
missions.
Williams.
Engage in dogfights as you travel across the outer
Or should
rim,
I say Lando
and get ready to
Calrissian.
live the life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws launches on Nintendo Switch 2
It's
September
only going to
4th.
sell like maybe 1,000 or
Pre-orders
so
are available
copies.
now on Nintendo eShop. Survive the future. Salvage the
Ah,
past.
this game's coming to the Switch too. kind of just recently found about this game yesterday,
As
so...
an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries
And it's a
of
game
this
that looks like
world.
it's a mixture of Resident Evil and Dead Space.
In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland. You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies. But
I love
don't
the
let your
sci-fi,
guard
though.
down after defeating them. If
And
a
it has
monster
everybody's favorite
absorbs a
mechanic from
fallen
Resident
enemy,
Evil 1
it'll
and...
evolve into an even more nightmarish form. So act quickly.
I
to
can't remember if there's
dispose of
another game,
enemies.
but you have to light bodies on fire to
You'll
make them
also
stay
come
dead.
across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past. You can strengthen your own abilities.
Are they adding a
However,
bit of
there's a price to
Bioshock
pay. You'll
that
be
you can
haunted
choose
by
to
visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality.
absorb those memories or continue on and get a different resource?
What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos, The New Dawn, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September
Because
5th.
it's a coin flip, it's actually going to be good or not because it's the Bloober team.
The dragons of the East and West clash.
Oh, more Yakuza games.
極道の世界で竜と呼ばれる男は一匹でええんですわ。あんたもそう思いますやろ。
1 and 2, Kiwami.
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Did
Kamurocho
Kiwami 1 have a
Tokyo,
switchboard?
Sotenbori Osaka, two prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu,
I can't remember if it
faces
did or
down
not.
the dragon of Kansai.
I think, because that's why
Ryuji
we're
Goda.
get
よし
Yakuza 2, Kiwami 2.
Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls. Duke it out using your fists,
Duke,
weapons,
do you want the
everything
ball?
else at your disposal. Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts,
Yeah, there's a
Karaoke.
fuck ton of side content in
even golf.
Yakuza games.
There's no shortage of things to do.
That explosion part's so memorable.
関東の極道組織の存亡をかけたぞ
A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th.
It's cool that Nintendo users are having a chance to play these games.
Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day, featuring enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support.
かかってこい
Well, that answers the one
There
question I
are
had.
plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a quick look.
Sizzle and Reel. Borderlands, Shinobi. On the Saga games. Good night, universe. NBA Bounce, an arcade-style game? In this day and age, what the fuck? Wheat Flower Wonderland? So it's getting a Switch 2 upgrade. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. God, the art style looks sweet. Borderlands 4. Bleh.
Before we go, we've got two more games to show you.
Show us the
Please
money.
take a look.
To pass through that door is to pass through time.
Octopath Traveler 3.
To travel a road spanning centuries. From here, heroes set out on a
It's have
journey of
HD
hope.
2D.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG. Brought
Oh,
to
action
life in
RPG.
HD 2D. This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell of
Okay, I'm happy
safekeeping
with
is
this one.
all that protects humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther.
As long as it's not
One
various
fateful
day
A
life.
set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what
I
adventurers
know people
do.
get their chortles in a
At his side
twist
is a
when they
fairy
see
named
the HC2B art cell. I absolutely love it.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts
See,
of
sword and a
foes.
bow on the left, so
In battle, study your opponent's
All the
moves
different
carefully and
weapon
find
types.
opportunities to strike. Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more.
and
There
more.
are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations
using
to
magicite.
find the
That's some
playstyle
Final
that
Fantasy
works
ass
for you.
terminology.
Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack
This looks
and pick up items.
interesting. I need to see
You
more
can
because I
control
know
both Elliot and Faye separately, or
these style of
two players
action
can
RPG
control
games
them
can
at the
get
same
pretty
time.
boring quick.
You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure.
Speed!
Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years.
1,000 years?
The
Wow!
Adventures of
Sounds like
Elliot,
Fantasy
the
Life, the
Millennium
girls who
Tales
stole time.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. After today's presentation, a debut demo will be available, and there will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
What's the next game? By Square
In the
Enix.
beginning, there was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of
That,
Forsteria.
yeah, Octopath Traveler 3. Zero. I've been bamboozled.
Are you heading out on your journey? Yes, I suppose.
You can create your own character?
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishvale? Or
Ooh,
are
town
you
builder.
going to find the people who took our home from us?
I think this might be a port of one of the mobile titles. Yeah. Art's taking one of the mobile titles ideas and expanding it.
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Well, that wasn't too bad. A couple games were slotted in there that definitely screamed filler. Just to raise out the time. And honestly, nothing too surprising. Now it looks like Monster Hunter Stories is going to be a franchise that's going to be continued on. Okay, yeah, that's it. Bye!